Good day mga langga and welcome to my vlog. To my 202 subscribers, thank you very much for your support. And to my dear viewers, please subscribe, like, and share if you haven't done so yet. To my family, friends, and loved ones, hi, how are you? I hope you're all okay and in the best of health. Mga langga, it's Ramadan time here in Kuwait for our Muslim brothers and sisters. Ramadan started here on March 23 and it's going to last for 29 to 30 days depending on the sighting of the moon. Ramadan is a time for fasting, for prayers, for doing good deeds, and for empathizing with the poor. During Ramadan, all the restaurants are closed from sunrise to sunset. The office hours as well as classes for students have been shortened and it's prohibited to eat, drink, and smoke in public. In fact, if you're caught eating or drinking or smoking, there's a fine for that or probably you'll be deported. Those are the rules here and in many other countries which we have to abide and respect. For this year's Ramadan, I'm following the example of our Muslim brothers and sisters when it comes to fasting. I actually started fasting on the first day of Ramadan itself, but I would call my fasting a semi-fasting because on weekends, I eat regularly. The reason for that is that on weekends, I sometimes meet my friends and it's very difficult to resist eating, especially if there's a party. And also when I'm home alone during the whole day, I can't resist but cook for myself whenever I feel hungry. You know, when you're alone and you're doing nothing and you feel hungry, food always comes to mind. Whereas on weekdays in the office, you're busy and there's no food available and many of the people are fasting, so it gives you the motivation to fast. Before I fasted, I weighed myself and here was my weight. And today, a week after I fasted, here is my weight. So as you can see mga langga, I've lost a little less than a kilo, which is what I wanted. I read that fasting reduces hypertension, it helps you get a good night's sleep, and it detoxifies the body among others. And I think I could feel it now. I feel a bit lighter now than before, and surprisingly, I'm alert. When I started fasting, I really thought I'm going to get dizzy and I'll get very, very hungry during the day. But actually, I'm holding up well. On a day-to-day basis, I eat at 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I come home from work. And then, depending on how hungry I am, I also eat around 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. So from 9 in the evening up to 4 in the afternoon the next day, I don't drink or eat anything at all. And so far, so good. I'm happy I can control my hunger and thirst, and I hope this will continue in the next 2 weeks. On the final day of Ramadan, mga langga, I'm going to weigh myself and I'm going to show you whether the fasting is effective or not. At this point, mga langga, I'm going to show you my neighborhood during Ramadan time. Normally, my place is very busy because there are restaurants all over the place. There's a clinic next to me and some pharmacies. And there's also a Mia Mia or a bargain center very close to my place. So people flock here on a day-to-day basis. So it's really very busy. It's full of people. It's quite noisy at times. But during Ramadan, it's really a different story. And that's what I'm going to show to you. So here are the clips, mga langga. Palangga, I've just shown you what Ramadan is like here in my neighborhood, and I've also told you about my fasting journey. So for now, I'm going to end my vlog, but after 3 weeks, I'm going to show you the result of my fasting and weight loss journey. Thank you very much for watching.